I'm KDJ, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. Good morning, Raiders. We have no announcements. We really just have our daily segments, so let's take a look at the banned book of the day.
Hey Raiders, you might wonder, are books still banned in the United States? Don't we have freedom of speech? Lots of books still get challenged and lots of books still get banned. But let's talk about a couple of surprising ones from history. Books like The Wizard of Oz have been banned. Books like Where the Wild Things Are, Alice in Wonderland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and many more. Why were these books banned? Lots of reasons. Many of them are historical. For The Wizard of Oz, it was a very political movie, and at that time, it was very challenged and protested, and it was banned from a lot of shelves. Are there books banned that you should read? Check out the list on our website.
Now for Weather with Abe.
Hi, I'm Abe, and welcome to Weather with Abe. Today is Thursday, September 26th. The highest today will be 95 with a low of 73. On Friday, September 27th, the highest will be 93 with a low of 75. That's all we have for today, readers. Catch us tomorrow for more weather updates. Back to you, Katie.
Let's take a look at today's lunch menu.
Today's menu will be chicken legs with a muffin, quesadillas, and cheeseburgers. If those don't interest you, there will also be blueberry parfaits. For your sides, there will be beans, carrots, and a fruit salad. To drink, there will be milk and juice. Have a nice lunch, Raiders.
Here's your Martin fact.
Hey y'all, Martin here. This week we'll begin with the 27th state, Florida. You see, Florida used to have the 5th oldest tree in the world, the bald tree cypress, called the cedar. It used to be 125 feet tall and 17.5 feet in diameter. Now, to give you all this perspective of this tree, we're gonna have to go down
to the portables, where it's nice and fresh outside for about 6 minutes until you realize that this is Texas and wearing black shirt out in the heat is not a good idea there, mate. Anyways though, back to the tree. So, if you were able to have these 4 portables stacked closely together, that's what the cypress tree would look like. Now, I say used to back at the table because back in January 16, 2012, it was reported that a 22-year-old woman was smoking marijuana, and after she was done with her roll, she threw it at the cypress tree, causing a fire. And at the moment, it is now as tall as probably 1 portable and a half. If there's any silver lining to this though, it's illegal to cut cats' nails in Florida, so like, big plus for the cats though.
Why did you put your hands right there? Why did you put your hands right there?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Now for your A segment.
You are who you've been looking for. So stop looking for more unless you're looking in a mirror, because it's about time for you to see clearly that you are who you've been looking for. And that empty feeling you got, that hole in your chest, you only got that feeling because you think you're not blessed with everything you need. You see, we live in a consumerist society, which means they need you to buy stuff. And the easiest way to sell it is to tell you you're not enough. Buy this car, you'll get girls. Buy this bra, you'll get guys. And we're seeing it so much that we start believing these lies, but the truth is, the makeup they're selling to make you feel prettier is the same makeup you buy to stop feeling shittier about this lie they keep telling you that you are not enough. And what about the movies we watch, all the shows on TV? The more I watch, the more I see I need you to complete me. And yes, love is the answer, love is the key, but if you can't love yourself, how could you ever love me? And loving yourself, what does that even mean? Like massages and selfies and that sort of thing? Because the more I think about it, the more it feels weird. I've always been taught that self-love was something to be feared. I've been taught that arrogance is bad and vanity, it's not good. And even my bracelets are telling me to act how Jesus would. So what should I do? How should I act? I'm supposed to love myself, but how do I even do that? Well, I got a trick that I picked up from a friend who noticed that I was quick to defend her when she would say something negative about herself. She would say, "I'm so dumb," and I'd say, "You're so brilliant." She'd say, "I'm so weak," and I'd say, "You're so resilient." And when she said, "I feel ugly," and I said, "You look beautiful," she asked me why I was so dutifully filling up her cup constantly and yet treating my own cup so irresponsibly. Because when I looked in the mirror, my voice was quite clear. You're ugly, you're too thin, your hairline's receding, you got a pimple on your chin. And that was when she gave me a piece of advice that changed my life. She gave me a hug. And she said, "Treat yourself like someone you loved." Treat yourself like someone you loved. Now, I had been standing, but I needed to be sitting because I couldn't believe that I had been letting myself keep forgetting that I was who I'd been looking for. And deep in my core, I knew it was time to stop looking for more until I could look through all my fear and look into a mirror and see clearly that the man looking back at me was the only one who can make me happy, and I am already enough. And I am not any more special or unique than you. That is why I'm here to speak to you. You are already enough. And when you start to see that, you will start to be that. Your world will get brighter, your load will get lighter, and you can see that with life, you can be a lover, not a fighter. And that life, you deserve it. Because you are worth it. And there is no point in letting yourself keep forgetting, because no matter what you say or do, you are perfect. And so today, I hope I leave you with a direction correction away from the flaws you see in your reflection. They aren't flaws to me, they are simply protection against all the doubts you have of your perfection. So start today. Take a good, long look in the mirror and say, "I am who I've been looking for."
That's all we have for today, Raiders. Be sure to catch up on all things Skyline by following us at Skynet Broadcasting. And to make sure you never miss an episode of your Skyline Scoop, you can sign up to receive mobile broadcasts by texting SKYN to 81010 and catch us every day at skynetbroadcasting.org. I'm KDJ, and from here with everybody at Skynet Broadcasting, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
It's such a nice day to be on the main stage, all class skipping